Are you living reactionarily, like reacting to stuff when it comes, or are you living by faith in God? And a lot of times I talk about faith as the object of your faith is what matters most, and putting your faith in something good rather than something that's going to hurt you. And that's true, but today I heard something that I've never heard that was really powerful for me, that talking about James and how in James 2 faith without works is dead. You could define faith as living in accordance with one's own beliefs. And so to just, what I literally did when hearing that is just pause and reflect on that, especially if that makes you uncomfortable. Take time to figure out why that doesn't sit well with you. Faith is living in accordance with the beliefs that you hold. And so often we get those off track without even realizing it. And so, yes, it's good that you believe that there's one God. Yes, you believe that Jesus is God. That's good. But even the demons believe that. The demons know that to be true. And so the separation there is, are you living like that's the case, right? It's one thing for me to say, okay, well, I have faith that God is in control of the situation. I can trust him. It's another thing to live like that is true. So, hey, God, I know you're in control, but I'm still going to worry about it and try to handle it myself, right? Versus, God, I know you're in control, and I'm going to live like that's the case. Not sitting back and doing nothing and waiting until you come, but literally living as if God's in control, living as if no matter how this turns out, it's still in God's hand and I'm still God's child. And then the freedom that comes from being able to make choices and experience life in that way is beautiful. And so especially to the people like me who are overthinkers, who are overanalyzing everything, that's not going to help people. It's so often, rather than focusing on my own understanding of God and the new things he's trying to lead me to, I focus on the things I already know and how other people would perceive them. And it's from a good place in my heart where it's like, okay, well, I hope these other people take this the right way, and I want to be persuasive, and I want to see how they would think about it. I know this person, so they might take this that way, and maybe I should say this way instead. And God says, no, that doesn't help them because you don't save them. God is the one who brings growth and who saves them. All he wants you to do is focus on your relationship with him and grow in him yourself. And then when the opportunity comes, when God has orchestrated way more than you ever could and knows way more about what's going on in their life and their mind than you ever could, it is at that moment that God will use his love in you to flow through you to those people. And so just allow God to work things. You were never meant to carry that weight. And so faith is being willing to act, is acting on that trust in God. What does it look like for you today to live in accordance with your beliefs, to actually act like that's true?